The main instruction will be applying false eyelashes, individual false eyelashes on yourself. Okay, so I'll just go through the steps again for a classic makeup. Put an eyeshadow base on first. This is the Aquatique by Lancome. You don't need to put it under the brow. You can just put it on the eyelid directly. Blend it in with your fingertips. And then I'll use a black coffee eyeliner pencil on Natalie. Classic deep dark brown. Hold the eye taut. And put the liner on in small dashes across the lid, because no one knows how to draw a straight line. Then take a very small brush and blend the dashes together. This is a dual-ended brush by Lancome. Curl as low down to the root of your lashes as you can. And Natalie's eyelashes are really stick straight. So the way I do it is I pump low down to the root, slide, pump again, slide, pump again. Glue. Put it on the back of your hand. Tweezer. And go down as low as you can to the lash so that you don't destroy it when you pick it up, because it's stuck onto this little paper. You don't need a great deal of glue, just a little touch. And then you drop it on. That's it. Most people need about 5 to 8 chunks. Some people like 30 chunks. But the reason to use them is because they feel very, very lightweight. I'm wearing them myself today. And if I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't know. False lashes always have a certain look, and these don't have that look. Look at how easily they just sit on the lash line. The glue itself will dry and disappear. I always start at the outer corner. It's just the way I do it. When I first did this, I used to use my fingertips to apply the lashes. It's up to you. I like now working with the tweezer. And they have no weight. Once they adhere to the skin, they are there for the duration of your day. I like doing this. It's a little lash clamp. They sell it at Sephora. You can just squeeze the lashes together. It's quick, it's easy, simple. And now I'll finish Natalie's, but don't you agree how beautiful her eyes look? I mean, beautiful eyes. Let's see, Natalie. Gorge. Okay. The main instruction will be, okay, Natalie. Remember, it's better to have a mirror that is on a stand. Oh yeah, but she doesn't need the 10 magnification. they make a great deal of difference. I just feel my eyes look more awake. I feel more done in a good way. And I usually start at the very end of the eye. I find it a little bit easier. Yeah, what?
2. Yeah, just roll and push shots up. Just keep filming.
What happened?
No, I'm just talking to Manila. You guys are doing great.
So as I'm watching Natalie, I'm seeing something, so I'm just going to address it. You really just plop it on the lid. You have to release it, let it go. So it doesn't have to be so perfectly in place. You know, you can always fidget, that's it. You did it. You can always fidget it around with maybe a little pointed Q-tip. Let me see. So you can go like this. Squeeze them together. And also, I think the angle, maybe I'm sitting too close to you. Maybe the angle is important too. So I want them to angle out that way. This is interesting because I don't think anyone's done this before on camera. So they have to, if you're doing them to yourself, they have to so you see what I did? So I was holding it like that. So you have to hold it like, you see what I'm doing to my wrist? So that the angle of the lash is going that way a little bit more. Make sense? This is a trick. You don't have to do this at home, but this is a trick sometimes I do. I just comb through them, just to separate them. And only a makeup artist should do that. Actually, no one should do that. Go ahead. Want to see, look at me one more time? I guess my hand is more like a claw. I go more like that. You know what I mean? A hook.
That was another one. Mix that one.
This really just stands standing.
And when you do learn how to do this to yourself, don't do it on an evening where you actually have to get ready in 15 minutes and go out that night. Do it on an evening where you have nothing else, you have leisure time. You know, give yourself like a half hour. It's really unfair to teach Natalie this on film, but c'est la vie. So in the end, then she's just squeezing them closed.
Let's keep continuously rolling.
Does that look good? Beautiful. Very good. Good job, Nick.